Welcome back. So it's been, at this point, almost 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks since we last talked.
Yeah, it flew by. I don't know how it happened, but the 2 weeks have just crazy. But yeah, I'm even just trying to think of between the last video that we did of the Market Expo, which was great, and now what we can update you on real quick.
Nothing majorly earth-shattering has happened.
Yeah.
Which, good, bad, I feel like it's in both.
Yeah. But I guess keeping along the lines of markets, we got into another one.
We did. Yay! We got into Strawberry Festival, which is hosted in Cedarburg. We've gone to it a couple of times together with friends, and I've gone to it many, many, many times since I went to Concordia right over there in Mequon. Strawberry Fest is
It's a big
staple,
one.
Especially if you live in the area during the summer. So, first, just even thinking about applying for it, we were both kind of like, well, it's worth a shot, no big deal. And we did not hear anything around the time they said that they would give us an update. So we kind of figured, no, that's okay. We're not going to be a part of it. Like, first timers, first application in, there's no way. Like, they see thousands upon thousands of people for the weekend of the 25th and 26th of June. Like, a ton of people.
It's a big one.
Huge. So we really didn't think we'd get in. And lo and behold, we did. And all the while, we had signed up for another craft fair the same weekend. Thankfully, it's only Saturday, but that's over here in Oregon. So, not too far.
It's going to be a busy Saturday.
Surprise! We're at 2. So, Chad gets to go to the Oregon craft fair and represent us, selling candles and my books, and even his dad's paintings, which are amazing. And everyone should have one. But at Strawberry Fest, it'll be me on Saturday, and then Chad will join me after the craft fair in Oregon is completed on Saturday, so probably for like an hour. And then on Sunday, he'll join me too in the tent, in the booth, whatever you want to call it. And again, we'll be selling candles, and I'm hoping books too. Still have a call out because I didn't add the books into the description for Strawberry Fest, so just kind of waiting on that authorization that go forward. So that's huge. We are not mentally prepared for that weekend yet. Like,
no.
Everything is planned out. Like, the kids have their place to be. We know when to get places, when we need to be places, when everything's going to finish. We know how to set up. And
we got our best friends helping us.
Yes, we do, which is fantastic, and that'll give us some help and help our sanity a little bit. I definitely need to get some more of my books ordered so that we can have those on hand, and probably make some more candles as well. But all of that stuff, feel it's really easy to do. It's more so getting into the mindset of being ready, and for some reason I just don't want to get there. I don't know why. It could be because we're separated, even though our best friends are helping us out. But still, it's just a lot. Mm-hmm.
I mean, just doing Deerfield by itself was plenty. Getting all the candles ready and figuring out.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, well, it was, but it was still enough to, I guess, now having 2 at the same time, that's enough to be like, whoa, that's a lot more candles. We got to figure out 2 booths now. Pretty sure we have to buy another table, right? We still have to buy another table.
We have to procure another table.
Yeah, so.
Which, again, that's not a big deal. Like, these are the things where the list is semi-long. It's not even medium. It's like in between medium and long. But I personally feel like they're super easy things to do. It's just for some reason I'm not I just don't want to do any of it right now. And time is ticking.
It's coming up quick.
Yes it is.
Yep, only a couple more weekends.
For some reason I really want to procrastinate with this one. Sorry.
Yeah. We it's resting, right? We're not procrastinating. We're just practicing our rest.
No, I am not. I am selfishly resting. If you want to use the word rest, I feel not happy saying rest. Because it's just, I'm not being productive. I'm not preparing myself at all for this. Like, if I'm resting, I'm either recuperating or I'm preparing myself for the next step, right? Because resting is supposed to be helping you get to a good and a good balance somewhere. I am not.
Nothing coming out of it, huh?
No.
Just pure procrastination.
For sure.
Okay.
Laziness. Absolutely laziness.
All right, well, at least she's honest.
I am trying to be. Does that mean anything's going to happen? I don't know. We'll see this weekend if I get some stuff done.
Other than that, though, that's pretty much it. 2 weeks flew by because of what? I have no idea, but they did. And we got into that Strawberry Fest, another market. Becky was nice enough to give me a haircut. I feel nice and fresh. Trimmed the beard up for summer. To see what else happened. I took a couple of days. Actually, talking about rest. Took a couple of days. Took a long weekend, and that was really nice. It was really nice because at the end of it, it felt short. You know, it was only 4 days off of work, but at the same time, it felt so long. It felt way longer than to me. It felt way longer than 4 days. I don't know why. But it was when I was actually sitting there thinking about it, I was like, wow, that actually, like, time slowed down, which is really nice because I feel like usually on vacation it speeds up and you're like, well, I go back to work already, but those 4 days, I don't know what we did different.
Well, it was a staycation. We haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah, it was just doing whatever we wanted here at home.
Which is really fun.
Yep. Taking it really nice and slow. Literally enjoying every minute of the day.
Being present.
Yeah. It was incredible.
Yeah. It was nice having him be there. That way I wasn't single parenting throughout the day. It was a really nice refresh. And the kids, of course, love when he's home all the time. So to get 2 extra days.
2 extra days.
Yeah. Because we even started talking about maternity leave too, and just how is that going to work with the kids, and then when he eventually goes back to work and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to figure it out.
They're going to be really sad.
They are going to be sad. But it'll be okay because then we'll just jump back into our schedule and our routine, which most people thrive on routines. Actually, I would even go as far as to say everybody thrives on routines. So.
Sorry, just looking at our plants because we're out on the deck here. They're nice and green.
They are. They're beautiful. We have our lettuces and our very tall avocado trees that have just thrived, which is awesome. And then our grapevines. I'm actually pretty sure that we have a grape cluster forming on the back vine. Let's see if I can, it's like super tiny, if it'll focus on it. Come on, focus. Nope, okay. It's just that little teeny weeny cluster, but it looks like little grapes.
Very nice.
And then our peas are growing, and our other peas are struggling because our pots don't drain well. But our peppers are doing pretty good.
Peppers are doing nice.
3 different good-sized growing peppers in there. And then we have a ton more, and then our tomatoes are finally popping through their flowers. And then we have that huge tomato just hanging out, growing. Lala was trying to pick it today, and I told her she couldn't. And then our blueberries are working their way in the other big bucket back there. Raspberries, just not happening.
The last one in the gray.
Yeah,
It's just struggling.
That's our hydrangea plant, which is really sad because those are my favorite flowers. But oh well, more lettuce up there, and then our strawberry plant and our bean plant. So, and our neighbors, but that's okay. So everything is growing really nice.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. I just wish it was more.
Yeah.
But this is sufficient for right now because there's no way we'd be able to sit out here if we had more out here.
True. Yeah, this is pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
And the trees are now fully leafed out, so now we get lots of shade.
Lots of shade, which is nice, but not when you're trying to grow 6 hour plus in the sun plants.
Yep.
But we make do, and it's okay.
Seems to be doing okay so far.
So we'll find some, strawberry farms to go and pick fruit and other berry farms, and then we'll hit up the farmers markets to supply everything that we just don't have, which will be good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that,
no other big news.
pretty much been our couple of weeks.
Yep.
I feel like without realizing it, in the past 2 weeks we've tried to be more present.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why they just flew, because we were in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then
time goes by faster.
It just, moment by moment, and all of a sudden here we are, and Becky was like, hey, we should probably do a video, it's been a little while. And I was like,
yep,
it has been. So
here we are, but we are tired. Took the kids to a park tonight, and they wanted to run around the bases at the baseball diamond and just wiggle, so we are ready for bed just as much as they are.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so stay tuned. We'll let you know about Strawberry Fest, of course, as it happens. Give you an update on that in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep updating you on the garden here.
And our house search, too.
The house search. Haven't done anything for that over the last couple weeks. But
we went to an open house, but the house was definitely out of our price range, which was both sad and maybe good, too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for now.
Yeah, we'll see you in a week, unless you follow us on socials.
Yeah.
And
Becky is very good at updating social media.
I've been lazy. So, trying to start it up again. Thank you.
Yep, you're very welcome. You're better than I am, so I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Anyways, thank you. See you next week.